Just out in the flat desert. And then there's these slot canyons, small slot canyons, that this Hovenweep is situated at. It's a long point right here. You see those people way out there? We're walking the Tower Loop. It's a point that jets out into this canyon. And that last set of pictures I took was right back there. Like a fork of the canyon there. That is the tower. The Hovenweep Castle. As you can tell, the weather's horrendous. Every national park I visit, the weather's terrible. This is like the beginning of the canyon on the west side. That's the castle. That's the Hovenweep Castle again. And I'm under a old juniper tree, about 600 years old. One of the few bits of shade here in the desert, so you get to take advantage of it. I'm on the other rim now. The castle is pretty big from this perspective. That's the Hovenweep Castle standing out in the sun there. That's how these structures have stood the test of time. And other buildings on the other side of the canyon. You can hear the people on the other side there. Somewhere on the trail I have to drop down in it and then climb back up the other side. Looks like right here's where I drop down. Steep canyon, watch your step. So I gotta go down in there and then back up the other side. I made it to the canyon floor here. I don't know if it is 100-foot drop. Feels like 1,000 as hot as it is. It's looking back up there at the tower in the center on the tower point. And up there is right where I started the loop. You can see people coming down on that other side. I just came down. left Hovenweep National Monument. We're going to try to get down to the Four Corners Monument, operated by the Navajo Nation.
Oh, then let me take it out.
That's Colorado State flag.
I got to squint again.
Which foot of my foot?
Right.
Carolina.
Because our two
We
boys,
rode him hard about that.
our two boys are retired military.
Hey, Ken.
One is
All four.
What?
That is the Shiprock. You can see this from 50 miles away. I'm not sure how close we'll get to it. It's like the moon here, or the Badlands of South Dakota. There's a little better view of the Chimney Rock. About 25 miles away from the entrance of Rocky Mountain National Park, between Loveland and Estes Park, Colorado. Interesting gorge here to drive through. This is quite interesting gorge here. I'm driving. It's about 8 miles from Estes Park, getting closer to Rocky Mountain National Park. Still at Estes Park. This is traveling I-70 west and left Rocky Mountain National Park this morning, headed to the Black Canyon and the Gunnison. You see where the mountain is bare there? That's what they call the tree line, which sits at above 13,500. We're driving at about 10,000 right now. $10,662 feet this pass. Come out of the Rocky Mountain area over into the desert area of Colorado, heading west over to the Black Canyon and the Gunnison. This is Glenwood Canyon, Colorado. I-70 still. Seems. heading down to Mesa Verde. It's called Sunshine Mountain, 12,930 feet. The far peak is called Wilson Peak at 14,000. Okay, Wilson Peak, 14,246. And Sunshine Mountain, which is closer to us, 12,930. We're about halfway down from Black Canyon to the Gunnison to Mesa Verde. Take a break here.